like he said, thank you, Dr. Tony, for having me here. Well, today we're going to be talking about something simple, as he said. How pinning with insulin needle in different sites, traps, front delt, biceps, makes a huge difference versus compared to standard deep muscle or belly injections. So insulin needles, it's like really small, right? It doesn't go all the way in where we want it as bodybuilders. So what happens? What's the huge difference? The huge difference is that when you're exposed to a long time of pinning, you create a lot of scar tissue. And this scar tissue builds up so much that you need to give it time to heal. So what do? Instead of going inside the inner layer of the muscle, and you're gonna go in the outer layer of the muscle where there's less scar tissue, and you're gonna go small sites, different spots, a little bit at a time, but evenly, and you will see results. You have less limp. Now you could recover. You could do this for an entire month and see the results. My clients have told me that it's worked for them. I was against this protocol in the beginning, but I already saw 4 people do it and about 10 others that told me they had to go through this, myself included, and I did see some results. So how to do it? Well, when you're pinning, it's simple. There's not really much to say. You go with the 1-inch needle, right? If you can't find a new spot because you're pinning every day, you got to find a way to put the oils and all the compounds in your body. So the way to go is insulin needles. So you would put the same amount. Obviously, you're gonna have to open it, pour it inside. You have 1 ml at a time. Close it, take the bubble out. Same thing. A little bit here, a little bit in the rear delt, a little bit in the center delt. Now you move and do the same. You could do it in the traps. You could do it in the quads, anywhere. Even the glutes. Now, my advice is don't do this for more than 14 days. I think that's enough time to give your body adaptation period to start all over again, rotating pin sites. So it does work with any compound. That means chest included, and it's really simple. So it makes a huge difference, because let's say you're in a 12-week cycle and it's getting hard for you to get where you want. You're in competition prep. Well, it's okay. Let's go to the outer layer instead of the inner layer and start juicing up like this, and then you will still see results. You will grow. You will still have it in your system. It will still be the same master. Everything's the same. It's just a easier way. And sometimes some clients are really scared of needles, so their doctors prescribe this insulin needles, and they keep following that protocol, which I don't like. But if you're pinning your chest, you should only do it with insulin needle. Anywhere else, you need the oils to go deep within the actual inner layer of the muscle, close to the bone or next to the bone, so it goes systemically perfect, and the entire muscle feeds from that, the anabolics, androgens, and now you look amazing. So it's pretty plain and simple. This is called IM, intramuscular. It's not subcutaneous or anything. So another things you guys want to actually keep in hand is, what are you going to do if you only pinning 3 mLs? you're gonna need a lot of insulin syringes because you're gonna have to divide that multiple times, different spots. It's easier to carry around, but I prefer doing it with 1 inch. It's just a topic that I was requested to make, and we have to make it. So really, it does make a huge difference because that way you could go into the actual bodybuilding program and feel comfortable around the insulin syringes or any syringe, and whenever you're pinning, you feel safe, you see it's working. But when you want more results, you go in. So you could go both ways. You could start deep in the inner layers of the muscle, or you could start in the outer layer of the muscles. It will still work. It's just, I think it's just much easier going deeper, and makes more sense, huh? But in some cases, they have to try this insulin needle technique protocol, where you have to poke everywhere multiple times, different places. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Quick topic. I love you guys. You guys know I'm out.